Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? Sunday evening on the East Coast. God, it's freaking cold. Wherever you are, hopefully it's warmer than it is here. Expecting a snowstorm tomorrow. That should be fun. I think I've already made the decision that I'm going to be working from home because the schools have been closed, not only in the city of Philadelphia, but in my town as well. So, yeah, winter is fully upon us. And we've got 7 matches left in our season at DIAGORAS to ensure promotion. We've got a 4-point lead over third place. Top 2 spots go up. Now, Thyella Rafinas does have a game in hand on us still. Although, no, they don't. They just played their game in hand. Hey, Real Talk. Hey, not me. Hey, Aldi. How is everybody? Thank you all so very much for joining us tonight. Thyella Rafinas just lost 1-0 to Panargaikos, which means that they no longer have a game in hand on us. So, thank God for that. Real Talk, why are you stressed? I mean, aside from, like, normal stuff, because life is stressful. I'm doing okay. Just picked up my new meds, which I won't be taking for, like, another week or so. Just beat Real Madrid 10-1 on aggregate in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Wow. What season are you in now? And you're in Scotland? Damn. 2032. Uni presentation on the 15th. Tax advisor thing on the 14th. Yeah, it's been I have to admit, it's been a long time since I've edited anything. I still haven't made the recap video for the Build a Nation. I haven't gotten past the 1 season. Oh, the tax is on the 10th. So you got that Friday, and then you have until the next week. Now, what are you ranking the states by? Just, the state legislatures. Where does Pennsylvania sit, out of curiosity? Just curious to see where my home state, my current home state sits. Like, I feel like our state legislature was better than it is now. Dejan Andoni now speaks Greek. It's usually worse in the bigger states. Well, that's always true. I mean, that's even true on the national level when you're dealing with, like, Congress. All right. Hold a team meeting. Big match for the title. Yeah, baby. All right. Nice positive effect. Don't know why Iliopoulos is still pessimistic, but whatever. Where's Arias? Is he even here? Oh, wow. He's very happy now. It's always interesting when you go up against your former players. One representative to about 500,000. In California or PA? Really, New Hampshire's the lowest. I thought it would be like Montana. Or Wyoming. So we've got Ermionida, a team that we should be able to beat. They're currently in 16th place. We are away. Then we are home against Thales. So that is potentially the matchup that will define our entire season. How many seats in New Hampshire State House? $76. I don't know. Not even close. Higher or lower? The fourth biggest parliament in the Westminster system. Wow. Raylan speaks good Greek, not that he's seeing any playing time with us. After the House of Commons, the Indian Lok Sabha, and the United States, 400 seats in New Hampshire alone. I guess if you want to get started in government, New Hampshire's the place to do it. That connection with Job no longer exists. Interesting. Let us use the same lineup we have been using. It's going to be Aleta in goal with Taleb, Deanne Popovich, and Bobley on the back line, with Mane in support of Hema, Job, and Puyos, with Abbas and Hassad on the wings. Oh, really? There are no county governments in New Hampshire? See, I didn't know that. I've only been to New Hampshire very briefly. Like, literally, my only time to New Hampshire, I drove through. PPR of 11,000. See, that's what I expected. Woo! Love, baby, that's where it's at, yeah. Oh, if Irani can win that match, that would be just massive. Your friend went to grad school there. Uh-oh. Pantiasio. Oh, it was good defense, but he got the shot off anyway. Well, that I knew because they have Bernie Sanders as their representative. Or as their senator. Taught in the chemistry department of Plymouth State. Oh my God, we're losing. Oh, he's not? Because, I mean, he caucuses with the Democrat. Not that we're talking politics necessarily. He caucuses with the Democrats, but he's not officially a Democrat. Although he has run for president as a Democrat. There you go. Nice move by Hassad. Great goal. First goal of the season for Ryan Hassad. You have got to be joking me. He hasn't scored a goal all year? That's insane. Well, they've got ranked choice, right? Oh, got it. Oh, you think it's Maine? I don't know. I guess my only issue with ranked choice voting is, you know, if you've got somebody, Pujos in, shoots, scores, Clement Pujos, his 16th of the year, it's 2-1. Like, so for this past presidential election, you've got one guy that you want, or woman, or I'm just saying guy or woman. You've one candidate that you want, and one candidate you most decidedly don't. If you gave that second place vote to the candidate you most definitely don't, I can see that being, I don't know, for lack of a better word, problematic. Oh. That would have been like his 6th free kick goal if that one went in. Oh, Dean. All right, Taleb's been booked. Not great. Panagaleos, also a plus 44. Wow. It does amaze me that Taleb took over that starting left back spot. I was kind of happy with the guy we had, but I'm like, you know what? We needed depth to make the team happy. And he's just kind of taken over. Oh, come on, Job. You got to be faster than that. All right, now don't turn it over. Some dangerous passing. Oh, and a ball through by Hima. Abbas in, shoots and scores. Shafiq Abbas with his 15th of the year. He is chasing Clement Puyos for the team lead. Keeping himself within 1 goal. It's Hermionida 1, DIAGORAS 3. Meanwhile, Tayela Rafinas 0-0 against Irani, sitting at the bottom of the table. All right, let's make some changes. Planet Fajai is going to come in, and Assad will. What just happened? Yeah, Shapamba. 3 assists for Miran Hima. Wow. We'll bring in Salabakis as well. Greetings from Turkey. It is a Hatay Sport jersey. I have a vast collection of kits, of which Hatay Sport is one. Nemanja Kovacevic, his 3rd of the year, will bring Hermionida back within 1. But welcome into the stream, Colonel. I actually wore a different Turkish kit the other day. I've got 2. I forget what the other team is, though. Oh, come on, guys. This is making me nervous. Well, as am I. But, I mean, obviously, your university studies need to take precedence, so don't make yourself crazy. Oh, look at Shapamba. There he is. Isaac Shapamba. In the wrong position, but hey, I'll take it. 4-2. Oh, it gives you less stress? Then let it give you less stress. All right, beautiful. We've hit full time. I mean, I used to be the same way. Like, I'm not a very good... See, here's the thing. I'm actually not that great of a multitasker, but I feel like I have to multitask in order to get anything done. Otherwise, I become hyper-focused on one thing, and it's not necessarily the thing I need to be hyper-focused on. By the way, it's freezing outside, but this room is like a frickin' sauna. Thyella Rafinas did win, but Panagaleos did not. So now there is a 6-point gap between us and third place with 6 matches remaining. Will we remain at the top of the table? That will all be determined next match. We have a top of the table 6-pointer. Mirjan Hima, obviously player of the match with his 3 assists. And we did just came right back. And we're going to do it without Khalil Taleb. So somewhat rotated squad for Les Verts against Montpellier, but they are 17th in Ligue 1. Oh, you've got a midweek match at the Theater of Dreams. Oh, you just need to win both now, won't you? But another mediocre performance for Job. I think that's a position we may need to look to make a move on for next year. Maybe we can actually get some money for Job. Wouldn't that be nice? Good standard of heading for them, but Bobley could combat that. They create excellent chances from set pieces. A lack of competitive aggression. Interesting. All right, my thing tomorrow night has officially been postponed. Not shocked. I'm a little surprised they did it so early. It's not supposed to start snowing until the overnight hours. But I'm glad to know that it's already taken care of. One less thing to worry about. Aston Villa is going to the Europa Conference League. They must have won the FA, the Carabao Cup. Real Madrid has already qualified for Europe as well, as has Bayern Munich. They are guaranteed a spot in the Europa. I mean, they're going to be Champions League. I mean, come on. Why is this SGE? Let me see if I can find the name. It's kind of late for now, but not going to worry about the name. Oh, I know it's Eintracht Frankfurt. I know the badge, but I don't know why it was, like, of everything, of all the teams on that list, why it was abbreviated. That's all. That's all I'm wondering about. They could have just put Eintracht or Frankfurt. It's a common German. I don't know what it stands for. I don't know. Colby, you are always first, man. By the way, welcome in. Sports Unity Eintracht. Interesting. No, I know. I mean, you're here fairly early today. But, like, you showed up, like, 3 hours in last time, and you were first. Sportgemeinschaft. See, that's why I love... German has these amazing compound words. No, I love them. Nice. That's where we were. Well, no, we were behind with a game in hand. All right, guys. 1 versus 2. I don't want to. I just don't even want to think about it. Let's form a Sportsgemeinschaft, guys. Sportsgemeinschaft. I can never remember the word, but there is a word in German for a person with a punchable face. Is it Shanghai Port? That team always wanted my players. Yeah, they were constantly going after my players. I forget what say. Maybe it was Malaga. Forgot. Hilfeistungsle Schlupren Fahrzeug? What does it mean? Yeah, Shanghai Port is just they try to. They're rabble rousers, really, because they never, at least in my save, they did not ever make good bids, but they would always put in bids, and it would start to unsettle the players, even if they were crap. It's a fire and rescue vehicle with a support group. Interesting. All right, same team except Zahi is in instead of Taleb because Taleb can't play. He has been suspended for too many yellow cards. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Try saying that when... And Shawnee, I assume by pissed you mean the British pissed. Not upset pissed, but drunk pissed. All right, Thyella Rafinas is going to be in the black. We are in the blue. And I'll take a draw, but I want to win. I want us to win this one. Hey, Thyella Rafinas has gotten shots on goal before the 90th minute of the frickin' game. I still can't believe we lost that 1-0. That was the stupidest of FMs that I've ever FM'd. Well, they are dominating us right now in possession. Good crowd, though. 229. Puyos, set piece, shoots. Oh, Holta grabs it just before it sneaks under that crossbar. Latinovic sends it forward. Goma up the line. Looking for Gattini. Popovic steps in front, sends it ahead. Job cushioned header down. Puyos has 2 men on him, but he gets it free to Bobley. Up the sideline. Hassad. Oh! He nutmegged his man. Hassad toward the corner. Turns it back. Edge of the box. Puyos. Bobley over for Job. He's got Hassad. Hassad with a side angle shot. And it will be saved and put out for a throw by Ngata. Great opportunity. Looks like we started to come on late in that half. 5 shots on goal, 4 of them on target. No score thus far. So let's see if we can work up those possession numbers, kids. Thought I said to start the second half. Start the damn second half. I mean, 1/3 of the possession is pretty shit. Maybe we'll get like a miracle last second stupid goal. Or we'll just take one here. Zahi with the throw and Heyman drops it back for Mane. Then he goes on a run across the Bobley. Right wing Hassad. Puyos. Back to Hassad. Hassad puts it past Holtva and is off the post. Oh. All right. Abbas tired. So Iliopoulos coming in. Mane nervous. Planifajai also nervous. Not much I can do about that. Assad's going to come off in place of Shapamba. So both of our wings on our DM have been replaced with about 15 minutes remaining in this match. Now, Panagalios appears like they are winning, so they are up to 64 points. As things stand right now, we're on 68. Oh, no. Maslin hits the wall. Gresvik Lunde. Maslin back for Gresvik Lund. Maslin, Gresvik Lund, all the way back to Peixoto. What a name. Krejci to Ngata. Sends it forward. He's got Alpha Balde. Balde across. Save made. Cleared by Planet Fijai. Kept in by Iliopoulos. That should do it. I will take the 0-0 draw, my friends. That is a good result for us. Woo! Oh, some late drama, but we're able to hold them off. Oh, boy. All right, I'm going to pour myself a little bit more coffee. I will be right back. I'm not even going to throw the screen up. Why is the dog barking? Saint Etienne 3. Well, you knew you were going to beat Montpellier. You have a player loaned out that was unhappy about the team being relegated. Now he isn't playing at the team you loaned him to. If you bring him back, will it be guaranteed unhappy again? I don't know if it's guaranteed, but there's a pretty good shot that he will be. Why is the dog barking? All right, I'm going to go get some more coffee. Be right back. Yeah, I mean, it's okay putting your starters on the bench and ultimately using them in a rotation situation. He's so good compared to his squad. If you play him, he won't be able to leave and play this season. Oh, because he can only play for 2 teams a year. Well, I mean, bring him back, see what happens. If he's not unhappy, then, and you want to keep him, then play him. I mean, I had that same thing when I was with Fulham in my Journeyman earlier this year, and just Jadon Sancho didn't want to be there. I mean, the other thing is, I mean, so let me ask you, does it matter to you if he's not playing at the other club? Or is he creating a stink? Just tell him to get good. Is it creating a stink in your locker room currently because he's unhappy where he is? That would be the only consideration I would potentially think of. You just need to remember, if he is unhappy and you want to loan him back out, that you cannot play him. Okay, so the bad news is that we are still only 1 point in first place. The good news is we're still in first place. Yeah, I mean, see how he does in training. I mean, maybe loan him out. You might be able to loan him out to another league, potentially. Without there being an issue. I don't know, though. I don't know what the rules are of your league. And even if yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have he could also, drop his unhappiness. Okay, I'm not accidentally spending any money here. How did my wage deficit go up exactly? Like, I had Arias here. Juan Manuel Arias was unhappy that we got relegated. I couldn't get rid of him. I tried. And he eventually stopped being unhappy. Now, it was probably when he signed the contract at Baltsy. But, hey, if that's what did it, that's what did it. It might. It's possible. I mean, I eventually, I loaned out Jadon Sancho like 2 years in a row without success. And there was, and this is what, now I just remembered this. This is one thing that ticked me off. I had him on loan, I think, at Arsenal. I forget where he was at loan. It might have been somewhere in France or Italy. He had a clause in his contract that if he played 19 regular season matches for the other team, it would become a permanent transfer. And he played 19. One match away from a permanent transfer, and they ultimately didn't choose to sign him because he only played the 19 matches. I think that, like, he played. The worst part is he played all of, like, their European matches. But they didn't count toward that requirement. Yeah, it sucked, man. It really sucked. So finally, I just brought him back and ended up playing him. I didn't care. We were back in the Prem by that point. But I also was like, yeah, whatever. He was definitely not high up on my list. I still just tried to get rid of him. Because by then, he was just... I had already replaced him, you know? We have the top 3 game winners. Again, massive favorites. Oh, we said... wait. We're doing 21 matches this season. The existing record is 23 for us, I guess. And 24 wins is the Group 3 record. So if we can get 3 wins in our last 5, we will tie the record. Hold a team meeting. Make sure we're victorious. That's what I want to hear. I mean, if we're going to just help our dynamics out, then that's great. 16 matches in, so you're what, halfway through? Close to it. PSG and Saint Etienne just 1 point separated at the top. Then there's some distance between you two and Marseille and Lens. Especially if you beat Marseille, then it's a 2-horse race. You know, he looks like a good player. It's not much of a box-to-box guy, though. And I don't love the finishing. I mean, finishing is something that we need to definitely improve on. Oh, that's good to know. $6,000 for each representative. That works, actually. You Marseille on short rest right after a midweek at Old Trafford. Do you need to win at Old Trafford, or can you, I don't want to say write off that match, but maybe do some rotating against Man U? Let's just get to the game. So we got Mesalongi, Lefkimi, and Pailiu coming up. Who do we end the season with? Paniagelos and Rhodos. Well, the New England states, while populous, tend to be small. All right, let's get Taleb back in. Everybody else remains the same. Look at these expected assist numbers. Like they should be hot. Like we should be outperforming these numbers a lot more than we are. Hassan, just 1 and 6. Interesting. Like Salabakis has more goals. Shipamba has more goals. But I like Shipamba coming in off of the I like Shapamba coming in off of the bench. I'm still not, I mean, for the way the team is structured now, I am sold on the strikerless system. I don't know if I'll continue strikerless, though, beyond this year. All right, final third throw, and I love these. Puyos chips it back post. Abbas! Oh, off of the post. Oh, God. Wonder how many times we've hit the woodwork so far this season. I mean, not as often as we have just completely missed the target as a whole. Come on, guys. Stop playing like Everton. Let's go. Oh my God, dog. Shut up. Over the top. Assad under it. Shoots and scores. Ryan Assad with goals in back-to-back matches. He hadn't scored all year long before now. Glad to see he's finally hitting his stride. See, I threatened him with Shapamba starting. Really? There are that many megachurch pastors in Oklahoma? Is that like the haven for them? All right, come on, guys. Let's pile on here. Job feeds Abbas. Into the box. Shoots. Save. Made by Kostopoulos. I think that's his name. Colostomy. That's the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is Colostomy. I don't know how to pronounce that. Football clubs actually do many community services. You mean do as? I saw a video. My aunt sent it to me. Now my cousin, like her son, my cousin, and his wife, Colostomy making another save, are they're huge Liverpool fans, and she sent me this community video about this disabled boy named Isaac and his interactions with Virgil van Dijk and Mo Salah go to visit him. And then he goes to Anfield, or to training with Liverpool, and he got to be VVD's mascot, Baradine. It was heartwarming and touching. Sadly, it was Liverpool. And Fiella Rafinas is currently drawing. Like, please, dear God, let us build a cushion. Well, I mean, if time's up, man. Look, I respect VVD for his game. I don't have to like him. In fact, I would probably like him more if I didn't play FIFA. I just face way too many guys who play him, and he's like a monster. All right, an impressive first half. Good job, boys. Keep it going. 3 changes to be made by Messalongi. And at least one of them is a U19 player. Abbas setting it in. Dania can't get another one. Abbas. Puyos off the post. Gets his own rebound. And his 17th of the year. Clement Puyos. Oh, he absolutely does. Like, I'm not taking anything away from Ernest Slot. I'm not taking anything away from the talent of the players. Do I hope that Trent and Mo leave? You betcha. Just because they're good and I respect them as professionals doesn't mean I have to like them in any way, shape, or form. Ooh, that's not good. I didn't see the game. How did the match end up today? I was not watching. Come on, get it back and start a counterattack. Let's go. Oh, that was a nice touch pass. They drew against United. That's what I don't get, man. United, like, gets... They either get destroyed or they get lucky. Yeah, what were we talking about? Broken arrow. Oh, got it. All right, my friends. We have built up a 3-point lead at the top of the table. Now, the only problem with only having a 3-point lead is I believe Thielis Rafinas has the tiebreaker on us. Because it's head-to-head, and we're 0-1-1 against them, and obviously they're 1-1-0. So we need to win out. Nice. You will. I mean, like, I feel like the cup draws especially are just highly unimaginative. Like, I think there's something not right in Football Manager with those draws. Oh God, Sorimane broke his wrist. How do you break your wrist getting tackled? You know, we're not going to send him to the specialist. We're going to use the club doctor. The reason we're not going to send him to the specialist is his season is over anyway. So he won't be coming back until the start of next year. What's up, Bruins? How you doing, man? So because he's not coming back, like, why would we spend the money that we don't have? We'll save ourselves a little bit of cash. And 2 more wins and we set a record. I'm a little worried about the last match of the season. Oh, no, wait. Rhodos is last, right? Panagaileos does scare me a bit. Lefkimi and Pailiu do not. Again, we just need to make sure that we are actually scoring the goals and taking advantage of the opportunities that we have. 4 of the 6 teams you had last year were Ligue 1, Marseille, Lyon, Bordeaux, FCSM, Rennes, and Bastia. So you had Bastia. That's weird. Like, man, you had to get through Rennes to get a League 2 side. So, hold on. I just want to quickly take a gander at the league table. All right, so we're 6 points up with 4 left to play. We win 2 matches, we're getting promoted. Oh, Marseille and Lyon are both derbies for you. See, I don't know it. I don't know any of this stuff. Learn something new every day. Will I remember it? Who the F knows? God, I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt in the middle of winter and I'm freaking boiling. Marseille, Lyon, and Nantes. Now, so the funny thing is, like, we haven't been promoted yet. I can't. No, I mean, it's like this room is so much warmer than the rest of the house. I guess I could do that. I have, but it's like, it's still like it's so warm in here, it like keeps the cool air out. Well, since it's March 31st, it's going to take a minute. Yeah, like I don't even feel it. I mean, I never studied thermodynamics, but I mean, a huge part of it is the fact that, you know, the door is closed. So any hot air that is coming in has nowhere to go. Like, there's no air circulation. But yeah, it's still nuts. Endrick, Lamine Yamal, and Shaquille Van Persie. I couldn't remember his first name. Popovich can speak good Greek. We have all these players who have contracts expiring. I mean, I think Georgi Popovich is a good investment. So let's trigger his extension. Zal, I don't think we're going to. I mean, the money's good, and we're going to need to beef up that position next year. You know what? We're gonna leave all these staff decisions till later. But see, I'm a little worried that like having, well, I guess the thermostat's downstairs, so it doesn't really matter. Having the window open would then make the heat work harder and doesn't really solve the problem. Happy New Year, Gavin. How are you? Well, luckily you came on after we were shitting on Liverpool, so we're all done with that. Good to see you, my friend. And nobody else is on? Like, when I set up the stream, there were like 900 something viewers for Football Manager. It's gone down. Really? Yeah, that's one of the things we were talking about. was the poor performance of Trent. I'm still hot, but I can definitely feel it's a little more even. See, the problem is, Trent's a good example, is that there's somebody that you want to get rid of, and obviously team's interested, but then they play in ways that may make the team no longer interested. How much longer do you think that Virgil is going to stick around? Because I personally think Mo's done. I think Salah is done. This is his last season. He's playing out of this contract, and he's going to go somewhere else. Where, I don't know. I've never been a big fan of Trent Alexander-Arnold. You're confident they re-sign. I didn't know. So is Virgil's contract up this year as well? I just, from all the things I've been reading, is that Salah is like, I'm done. Our job is secure here in Greece, which is nice. Promotion race heads to the wire, they say. All right, so we're away, 2 at home. Although oh, come on. Thyella Rafinas has a much easier run-in. Hopefully Marco can do a job for us. And again, I'm worried about Panageleos. Well, yeah, I mean, but that's obvious. I mean, of course he's in the last season for now. What are nose hair wax sticks? I mean, I respect Salah as a player. I think he's very good. I don't root for him, obviously. Not with a wax stick. Oh, no, I couldn't do that. I've used tweezers before, and like, that stings, man. But I don't really have like massive nose hair issues. Wait, no, it's not about the pain. It's like, I feel like I'd be like sniffling for like the next hour. No, you're not a psychopath, Gav. You're a sociopath. Totally different. Yeah, I don't hate everyone either. All right, Lefkimius in 12th, then Pyliu in 5th. Panagaleos currently in third. So another massive 6-pointer coming up. Well, it's like a rite of passage for Gav to call you a dipshit, though. Like you shouldn't have been afraid of that. You should have welcomed it. They want us to put on shoot on sight. I don't think so. All right, Nulas is going to come in on the bench to replace the now injured Sorimane, but Planet Fijai is in there. It's the only change we are making because our team is clicking pretty well. I've allowed dipshit. I don't know why Bruins could... Oh, Bruins is VIP. That's why Bruins could just say dipshit. Gav, we're going strikerless. I don't know if you've been here for our sojourn into Greece yet. Nice pick off by Puyos. He's got Abbas. Makes a move. Shoots. That looked like it was going in. Where did that hit? Yeah, we just had no good strikers on the team. And every good player we were signing were midfielders. So we just decided to stick with midfielders and let Clement Puyos be our top scorer. He's got 18 on the year. Well, I mean, thank God for that, because the one problem with this team is we miss the target a lot. You know, it does sting a little bit being called stupid by somebody with that accent. Like, I know there's not just one British accent, but like any British accent sounds condescending sometimes. Aero Threat CB scored 33 and 42. Damn. That's impressive. Come on, let's get another one off of the final third throw-in. Throw it back post. There you go. There's Abbas. There's the goal. Shafik Abbas with number 16. He's fallen a little bit behind the curve here. He was trying to catch up. We have resting sarcasm voices. I love it. We really have been a massive Yorkshire, Nottinghamshire. Yeah, so it's like that kind of like middle/eastern northern accent. Well, it's not really eastern. It's kind of like that I guess it's the Midwest of England, isn't it? Yorkshire. Job! Hey! Mohamed Job finally gets off the schneid. Puts it in. It's 3-0. No, not them. I was although I don't really have a good grip. When you said Nottinghamshire, my initial thought was northeast because I was thinking of Newcastle, which I know is further east Midlands. But it's like the England's Midwest. You're basically from England's Ohio. Well, the United States Midwest isn't west at all. You just don't like being called from England's Ohio? Come on, cut him off. Cut him off. Oh, that was a good run. Good run by Bryce Muse. Getting one back in stoppage time in the first half. It's Lefkimi 1, DIAGORAS 3. And we're maintaining our 3-point cushion. Decent ratings for everybody except for Planet Fajai, who is on a yellow card. I mean, it's the part of the country that includes Leeds, so I would say yeah. Wow. How offsides was he there? Dude was completely offsides. And I'm supposed to just accept that? What a load of bunk. I mean, we'll still take... Oh, God. All right, wait, no, this is us. Hassad with the corner. Where are my near post guys? Abbas back for Hassad. Back post, Popovic! Oh, Georgie Popovic! So close to scoring a goal. Oh, that would have been brilliant. We did pick up the victory again. Just what we needed. 3 matches remaining in the season. And our lead remains at 3 points. Oh, but we're now 9 points up. You know what? I've been bringing somebody short. I have in the past. Why am I not hearing this music? Because I accidentally turned it all the way down. That's what I've done that in the past. Why did I stop doing that? Oh, that's because we have attack near post, not lurk at near post. I've done that in the past. I don't know why I wasn't doing it this time. We tried for a while to do far post corners, and they did not work. Oh, so like overload the far post, go near post. Because every time we went far post, the goalie would come out and grab it. So like this. When you set the tactic up, click the analysis button. It shows a couple boxes with red. Just know that there's limited coverage there. Go to my data hub. Who goes to their data hub? We're very effective. Look, is that set piece first contacts in the opposition box. Interesting. Team performance. There's nothing with corners. Oh. Our set piece goal numbers demand further attention. So what are... High number of set piece goals, low number of set piece goals conceded. So we've scored the second most set piece goals and allowed the fewest number of set piece goals. Now a lot of our one of our center mids, Clement Puyos, has I think 5 goals from free kicks. New team record, 2 goals and 74 points. He's brave. Can't do anything else, but he's brave. See, we haven't really had an issue with set pieces, though. I mean, we haven't gotten as many corner goals as I would like. Mainly, I think, because just heading accuracy. Our team is lacking a little bit in heading accuracy. But yeah, we've got like 5 goals off of like just free kicks. And then we have like 3 or 4 others from like set pieces on the side close to the byline where we just put it back post and boom. Defensive first contacts up at like 90%. Give me the staff meeting information separately, please. All right. Well, we get promoted if we win one more match. One more match should see us promoted back up to the second league. And then after that, it's just a matter of 2 wins. I think we'll... No, I think we need to... The only thing that will guarantee us the championship is winning all 3. All right, so this youth intake isn't as bad as last year's. Still a lot of technical work that needs to be done if this guy wants to be a striker. It's also 5'7". Ugh. Low determination, love that. Off the ball 7, work rate of 7. He's low determination, low strength, low intelligence, inconsistent, injury prone. All right, this guy's workable. I mean, for a 15-year-old, he's not terrible. Injury prone and inconsistent. He's better. This is apparently our star graduate. Yeah. Strength of 3. Do they not grow? Where are my guys like Sulius? You know, that kind of guy. Oh, that's why. He was player of the match. No, he wasn't. Yeah, I'm not looking for Neil Mopai. You know what I mean? I want like a real player. And yeah, if your other striker is 6'7", then you got something. U.S. Orleans is in search of a new manager. So we do have to make a decision whether we stay or go. I'm just adding everybody who comes through as a suggestion to the short list. We'll deal with it at the time. Maybe we'll even be able to, I don't know, scout players at some point. I think it's March. I don't really know, though. I think it's whenever you get the report that says players in your country that are going to be out of contract. Which I feel like just happened here. Looking to give the player a chance in the first team. All right, whatever. Who cares? We'll worry about this team if and when we decide to stick around. I guess it really depends on hold on a sec. I guess it really depends on if we feel we could do better. like get ourselves into a better situation. I'd like, I don't know. I think part of me would like to see what we could potentially do with this club. Obviously, it's not a long-term thing. It's a journeyman save. We wouldn't be here forever. But are we going to be one and done? That is the question. Ooh, I should probably not have done that. Well, I gotta. No, not documents. It's in downloads. Trying to send something to the lady friend, and it's not working. I'll have to find a different way to do it. Hold a team meeting. Oh, we have a chance to do something special against the rival. Hey, if I'm going to have successful team meetings, why is Iliopolis... I mean, who cares? Why did it have a negative effect on him, though? Why is he being so difficult? Oh, let's go to the tactics screen. Who could play that position? Luke Keat? Oh, he's not even on the bench. No, he is. There. How about that? Iliopolis is going to be a little BI. Then he can go away. We're down to our third string for DM for this next match, by the way. Hold on. I'm going to Google it. What is the file size limit for Facebook Messenger? 25. Yeah, shoot. We are out to clinch promotion. A win here, and that will do it. All right, we need our opponents to lose. Oh, good. A fairly decent partnership now. That's better than it was before. All right, here we go. Same team with the exception of Christos Noulas. It's going to be our DM. Ooh, I shouldn't have said that. A draw would get us promoted. We don't want to draw, though. We need a win. We need to, at the very least, maintain the 3-point buffer that we have over Fiella Rafinas. Here we go. Clement Puyos in his office. Whoa. In his office. Let's go. Oh, so damn close. I thought he was going to do it right there. Giorgio picked by Noulas. Dion up for Job. Feeds Assad. Sends it forward. Puyos in space. Get in there, son. Beats him one-on-one. 19th of the year for Clement Puyos. And it's Diagoras 1. And Pailiu 0. Great assist for Ryan Hassad. Diolis Rafinas currently drawing Hermionida 0-0. So we're enjoying a 5-point lead on the table right now. Dear God, let us... don't get me wrong. Hermionida, currently in last place, can always win. That's okay. And they're not. Because I can see our lead is back down to 3. Abbas. Job. Oop. 2-0. Super sketchy last 15 minutes. You got a straight red card? And you were able to hang on? That's pretty awesome. Meanwhile, halftime here at Diagoras, it is 1-0. I'm going to say I don't like what I saw from this team. But we have managed to re-inspire Bobley. Breezy 95 degrees. April 11th. It's my kid's birthday. All right, Georgi Popovich, don't do something stupid. Diane Noulas. Hema with it. Dispossessed. Shodan Tonder. Giorgio. And Konstantinos Giorgio. His first goal of the year ties it up at 1. So Football Manager tried to FM you. And you were having none of it. Oh my God. Shafiq Abbas not playing well. Luke Keat, come on in. Do some magic, dude. Diolis Rafinas with a 2-0 lead. We must demand more from our team. Why is Bobley apprehensive? All right, so we're going to get promoted. That's for sure. But our lead in the league has been trimmed to 1 point. Oh, crap. Yo, Daft Dude, what's up? So we've been promoted. We made it. We're up to Super League 2. Still have, what, 3 matches left? Or 2? 2 matches left in the season. We are in Greece. Assist bonus for Hassad. All right, they're happy. They're pleased with us. We fulfilled our obligation. We are now going to be professional. So, yay. I guess. Gave a goalkeeper's retirement match in what should have been an easy cup match versus a bad team. Oops. Sorry, dude. That sucks. Yeah, not me says never rotate keepers. $30,000 next year for a weekly wage budget. Just to give you an idea, it was like 28 or like 8,300 this year. No pressure though. No pressure. They still haven't given us a coaching course or a contract extension for that matter. Did you notice that? We don't have a contract extension. Our contract expires in 2.5 months. Well, we have some space now. So yeah, hopefully we get a contract extension. Yeah, I mean, you're right, Rodolfo. And by the way, how you doing? I mean, that decision may be out of my hands. Although I don't know why they wouldn't give us a contract, because we did successfully get the team promoted. Have we enjoyed a reputation boost? We have. We're up to 1.5 stars of reputation, my friends. We are getting better. All right, we're gonna take a quick break because I really need to pee. Hang tight, everyone. Final 2 matches of the season, and then we'll figure out what we're doing next. That's all coming up. All right, Meds are taking 2 matches remaining in our season. Panagielios in third and Rhodos down, I believe, in the bottom half. Ooh, we're going to go pro. So maybe we'll get, if we do get renewed, I don't think we should ask for it. I think we should wait to see what the team decides to do. Oh, we're pro already. Nice. So let's add in those match reviews. Let's get some team bonding in. I always do the team bonding on Tuesdays. I don't know why. Yeah, they're going pro. You think after the league results locked? So if we win and Thielis Rafinas lose. Okay, they've allowed another member of the coaching staff. Still not allowed to officially have a set piece coach. So we might have to re-sign our set piece coach just to have one. We are now allowed a sports scientist and a head of sports science and a head performance analyst. And we can officially have a performance analyst. What am I looking for? Wait. Oh, edit search. That's what I want to do. Delegate, delegate, delegate. Let's sign him as our head of sports science. 2-year contract. $375 a week. And you'll be our regular sports scientist. Only 1 year. Beautiful. Like, I'd like to have a better set piece coach, but we're not really allowed to have one. Let's see if we can, let's ask for a set piece coach. Let's see if they'll give us one. Before we sign the mediocre guy. So the question is, if we do have to do a job search, do we do it tonight? Or do we just dedicate the next stream to the job search? You've got to think they're going to offer us a new contract. It would be really insane if they didn't. Thank you for getting us promoted. We're going to find somebody else. Just doesn't feel right. They have rejected our request. That is true. Yeah, the job searches have taken about 2.5 hours. I mean, I could. I don't know. All right, Job. Well, he completed his first language course. I'm not going to put him through another one right now. All right, we now have a head of sports science. Oh, we had a sports scientist. Oh, he sucked, so let's get rid of him. We just spent $1,500 that we didn't really have, but you know what? Worth it in the end, I think. I forgot we had a sports scientist. Team selection advice, just recommending that we go with the team we've got. They still want to switch Hema and Puyos, but I like them the way that they are. Big match in our pursuit of winning the title. Why is Iliopoulos angry? What is his problem? Oh, like he is just proving that he has no future here. Not that he was a great player to begin with, but holy Moses. Alete wants a new contract. The question is he good enough for the next level? I don't want my goalkeeper being unhappy, though. All right, let's see if we can put it off till the end of the year. All right, okay. End of the season, he's fine with that. And his morale has even gone up. Our team morale dynamics, all fantastic. We've kicked that can down the road as far as Alete is concerned. Now, if we were to sign him, having him as an important player is probably not what I want. I think I would need him to be to accept that backup role again. We really need to win at home, though. I do not want to lose this championship at the very end of the frickin' season. Bayless Rafinus has Ialisos. Come on, man. Like, their run-in is just so favorable. Planet Vijay is coming back in. We will put Nulas on the bench in place of Carabellas, though. Do I really want to leave Luke Keat there? How is Vijay lacking in match fitness? All right, they've lost their last two. We can clinch the title with a win, boys. Give it your all. Here we go. Bobley with the throw-in. Gets it back from Hassad. Puyos. Again, Puyos. Clement Puyos. There's his 20th. 1-0. 3 minutes and change into the match. Give the assist to Ryan Hassad. Clement Puyos beats Ruchi Golazo. Here we go, another final third throw-in. Puyos looks back post. Abbas puts it in. Oh, and Miryan Hema just misses it. Dialis Rafina still 0-0 in their match. 26th minute. We've held the opposition to 0 shots on goal. 3 shots on target, 1 off target. How do we... What happened to the other 2 shots? Were they blocked? They've committed 6 fouls. Not a... Oh, I was about to say not a single booking, and then Georgi Popovich gets one. So 1-0 at the half. Oh, I should have told them that they were unacceptable. Oh, Hema dispossessed, but he's going to get it back along the sideline. Plays it to Abbas. Job moves it to his right. Takes it to the edge of the box. Shoots, and Rushi makes the save. Corner. Abbas looks for Puyos. Doesn't win it. Hassad has a knock, so we're going to get him out of the game. Cleared away. Headed down by Dania. Talib to Abbas. Vijay's got Puyos. Dribbles away from his man before dropping it for Dania. Vijay again. All right, let's make that change. Saad's going to come out. Shapamba is in. Oh, there's their first shot on goal. I was going to say, I sincerely hope it's not like the Ellis Rafinas game. I'll tell him I'm happy. We'll be good. We'll be nice. Yo, Frodank Baggy, it's been a while, my friend. How you doing? Thank you so very much for coming in with the raid. Everybody join me in welcoming Frodank Baggies and his community into the stream. Hello, hello, hello. We are 1 point away from clinching the title of C Division Group 3 here in Greece. We've already gotten our team promoted. Happy New Year to you as well. But we have not yet been tendered a new contract. Even after the promotion, we did not get offered a new contract. Our contract expires in 6 weeks. Even though we have a record high number of wins, 24 is a new team record and ties us for the record in the league. Rumors the club doesn't want us to stay. Ryan Assad picked up an assist bonus. I guess he was at 10. I mean, it'll make our choice easier if we don't get tendered a contract about whether we stay for another season or not. Let's do some community outreach as well. And our goalkeeper just went down with an injury. Luckily, it's just for a couple of days. Well, Frodank, if you and your guys need to raid and run, completely understand that. Appreciate you coming on over here. For those of us who haven't met before, I'm Mr. Cellophane. I am an American football manager streamer. And we are currently doing a Journeyman save. This is our third stop in the save. Our first chance at the title. Well, we had a chance at the title, honestly, in Luxembourg. That it didn't work out too well for us. We ended up losing with like 2 weeks to go, I think. Had a top of the table 6-pointer, and we failed to win that match. Lost our grip on the first position. This season, we led for the beginning, and then we drew a game, I think, or maybe we lost, and we ended up falling behind. We actually fell behind by like 9 points at one point. Then we got back to the top, had a game in hand, and then it's been at the top ever since. Le Merlu hire Kovac in their centenary season. Oh, he's got the little puppy going on in there. Puppy's dancing. Oh, Alette speaks good Greek now, so we can keep him around. We have a new U19's fitness coach who's actually not terrible. He's probably better than our current fitness coach. He is. He absolutely is. Oh, and it's a derby match. We have a final day title decider against Rhodos. Hey, Iliopolis is pleased. Glad he's finally coming to see things our way. DIAGORAS attracting interest amid takeover rumors. Oh, because our chairperson's going to step down. That's who's winding down his career. Oh, fantastic. Watch, we're going to win this match, and then there's going to be a transfer embargo. Oh, my dear sweet Lord. All we need is a single point in this match, and we will be champions of the Grecian third tier. It's possible. Champions of this corner of the world. All right, guys, here we go. Yeah, that is true. It's funny that you mentioned that, Bruins. I was thinking that when I was watching the Eagles game today. and they showed the championship, the Super Bowl banner from 2017, and it said World Champions, and it made me think of that. I'm like, but there are only American teams in this league. So we need a point to guarantee. We need Thales Rafinas to lose. Oh, Puyos, so close. Oh my God, it's still in play? Bornellis, dispossessed by Dania. Beautiful job. All right, let's keep the pressure on. Force a turnover. Espelon Trondal sends it forward, finds Heben, who misses the target. Tipped over the bar by Alette. I mean, come on, we've got to beat our frickin' rivals. We have to win the derby, guys. They've got Nea Artaki currently in 12th. Currently in 13th. Because they're leading. Come on, can we just win to, like, guarantee it? Corner, Abbas, Bobley, off of the post! No! Oh, man, come on. Oh, they're gonna give me a frickin' heart attack. Overshot the near post a little bit on that one. This isn't feeling good to me, guys. I'm not gonna lie here. I thought Hassad was gonna take over there. Oh my lord, stop it. Make it stop. Make it stop. No! Fed through. Herman is in. And he shoots it wide. Holy shit. Oh. Nil-nil at the half. Get better. I mean, our team is just so mediocre right now. Get Shipamba in. And Selobakis is going to come in and place a Job. No, not a final third throw-in. Trondal playing it. Oh my god, no. No. Yes. This is just absolute ridiculousness right now. Come on, guys. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Oh, don't play it back to the goalkeeper. I mean, like, normally it's fine, but with the chance of stupidity. Puyos in behind. He's one-on-one with the keeper and he missed it. Oh, man alive. No, God, no. No, 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 no. Steal it away. All right, they recycle it back deep. Get it in, Madison. The crosshair bond hits the crossbar. Cleared away. Oh my God, guys. 2 minutes added on. Diella Rafinas won, but it's not gonna matter. We go to full time, 0-0, and we are crowned champions of C Division Group 3. Holy hell. Holy Moses. I don't even remember who my captain is. Easy title win. Oh my God. Next messenger fired. What do you mean, a farmers league? Look at that. And their guy was player of the match. Seriously? Congratulations. We're champions. Yeah, we won. I mean, we drew, but we won. We held on to that championship by the skin of our teeth. So the question is, what's going to happen next? Do we stay or do we go? Like, do we even have an option? Like how much business are we going to have to do while we're in limbo is my question. We win. We've been praised for our spirit. The OF5 boss was watching Ryan Hassad. We are. It's still all right. Well, maybe it's going to come the next day. No inbox items. We still have no contract moving forward. So do we take a peek at what is currently available? This is okay. This is actually a little bit insane. I haven't been offered a contract at this time. You could either negotiate your contract with your board or look for alternative employment. Why is it not letting me view jobs? There we go. All right, so lots of jobs available. We can go for the Spurs gig. Zurich in the Swiss Super League is available. We've got jobs in Austria, Israel, the Eredivisie. Although I'm going to guess the Eredivisie, like Camber, is probably. I mean, they're currently safe, but not really. Some jobs in Russia, League One at QPR. Second division of Portugal. That would be a B team, though. I'm not sure if I want the Braga B team. Second tier in Turkey. I don't know if I want the second tier of Croatia. Only one team goes up. Macedonikos, who are in the Super League 2. They're in 4th place right now. Nope, didn't want to do that. Oh, they're in the 4th place of the relegation group. So they're in the relegation zone. I would not want that job. Kaierjang in Luxembourg, they must be newly promoted. No, the board has not yet offered us a new contract. There's Series C, there's Vanarama National Jobs, there's the Ukrainian First League. Couple of jobs available there. And go back to Hungary. Not a ton of like great jobs. Probably the most interesting job here would be the Cambour job. Assuming they were to stay up. This is super disappointing. I honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about this right now. I got to admit, I'm a little cheesed off at the moment. I can't think of a reason why we wouldn't have been tendered a new contract here. We did everything that we were asked of us. No, our Doom. We're Oh, we are in the. Oh, Shiza. Yeah, the chairman is mulling retirement, but I guess it's happening. Oh my lord. So how long do we wait this out? Shiza Liza Minnelli. Took me a second to figure out what you were typing because you didn't capitalize that. I do like your use of the funky bee, whatever that is. I don't know what it's called. I'm not spending any more money on language courses right now. Now, how long is this takeover going to take? Like, I don't love the fact that we have to wait for this to happen. And then we're going to get a new chairman who just says, well, looking at the financial position, you're not going to get. Like, can't we just set these guys up on Duolingo for free? I mean, isn't that enough? You would think that would be good enough. I do enjoy me a good Dwight Schrute quote. So, Michelis Rizos, the U19 manager, is going to retire. Then Gelis Chosadas, the assistant manager. He was the caretaker when we took over. And then Gelis Mathemis. Yeah, you would think. I don't know how any of this works. Called an Eset. No, I like it. It's almost the exact same symbol as like a script beta. Hey, Tippy Tappy. What do you do with a player in FM that wants to leave but nobody wants for your forest save? So the player wants to leave and the team also wants them to leave. Obviously, you try selling them. If that doesn't work, yeah, try loaning them out. Usually, and not me's right, usually if you just try, if you make concerted efforts. Now, not just like one time, you got to keep trying. But as long as you put that effort in, they usually are happy about that. And they'll then give you more time. Especially if you've made the promise to sell them, they will give you more time. Like we had a player, yeah, and that's always going to be an issue. But U19's coaches are getting hired. Like I had this one guy who was pissed off because the team had gotten, before we took over, the team had been relegated to the third tier. And we had a guy who, we had 5 guys who were pissed off. Before them were all going to be out of contract, so they just left. The one guy who was left wanted to go. We kept trying to sell him. Nobody bought him. There was no interest in him. And eventually he just gave up. He was like, fine, I'll stay. But at that point, I could. But I shouldn't have to beg them. Like, I just won them a freaking championship. Let's see what they say. I do fear rejection. I massively fear rejection. All right, our end of season review is here. Ooh. Not our signing of the season. He's just the guy but they're very happy we signed him on loan. Clement Puyos got an A+, a 7.44 rating, 20 goals, 7 assists. Beautiful. Miriam Hema, 13 goals, 9 assists. Even if it felt like he wasn't scoring a lot. Dejan Andoni, whatever. All these guys we got in on freeze. Emmanuel Bobley, 20 years old, 5 goals, 2 assists. Now, most of those were off of set pieces. Thibaut Relange, brought him in for depth. I think that Khalil Talib was a good signing. Gael Aletta, though, we got him for pretty cheap. We got him from Lorient's B team. 34 appearances in goal for us. Demir Zahi, all right, not as successful because we ended up replacing him with Talib after a while. Shafiq Abbas, 16 goals, 6 assists. Pretty nice. Chapamba, most of his appearances came in off the bench, 3-3. Yeah, we might have to make a permanent deal for him. I don't know if we're going to be able to loan him back in, though. Georgie, because they want to give him some time in the first team, at least from what we saw. A pair of assists for Georgie Popovich. Selabakis, 11 appearances off of the bench. He did get 4 starts as well. Ryan Hassad, 10 assists from the right wing. Could have done better. Suri Mane, pretty good, 4-4. Planet Fajai, coming in off of the bench. Behind Mane, only a B from him. And Mohamed Job, 32 starts, 34 appearances overall. Just the 1 goal and 2 assists. The guys that we sent out, we managed to get 725 euros for Stefanos Vasilopoulos. These other guys just left. And we loaned out this guy. Made some money on him. 6 assists in 40 appearances for the 24-year-old DM. Let's see if we can get him back. No, yeah, they want to give him a chance in the first team. That's a problem. All right, the results, obviously we came in first place, an average home attendance of 266, which is only 7% of our capacity. Hopefully that does go up next year as we move up. Couple of early losses, but then we went on a nice run and lost 1 match after November 15th. Greek Cup, not bad. We made it into the 3rd round. Somehow we got a bye in round 2. Not quite sure how that happened. Maybe because we beat Irani 5-0, a team in our division. But then we took on the Super League 2 team and lost 3-1. That was still early going, though. Our biggest win was that 5-0 victory over Irani. It was our first match in charge. First competitive match in charge. 3-1 victory with a hat trick by Abbas, Shafiq Abbas. 2 penalties converted in that one over Panargaikos, which that's probably the win that secured us promotion because they were in 3rd place for the long time. Kind of philosophical about the results in Greece. No, it's funny you mentioned that. I literally just finished a rewatch of The Good Place. We did make more money off a match day commercial than ever before, but less. Obviously it's down from last season because we were in the tier below. Club reputation ain't bad, considering. No shirt sales, though. No surprise, this was our best 11. This was basically the team we put. Some guys in different positions, but that was the team we played. Fans Player of the Year was Clement Puyos. No surprise. Also, the Young Player of the Year signing in season went to Gael Alette. Arias with the goal of the season. How funny. Top goal scorer was Puyos. Most assists for Hassad with 10. Puyos 8 Player of the Match awards. Also got the highest average rating. Most passes completed by Georgie Popovich. Records broken. Puyos with the most goals and league goals in the season. Also with the 3 goals in the match and a league match, which I guess Abbas also tied, to be perfectly fair. Most assists for Hassad. 15 clean sheets for Alette. beautiful. Highest transfer fee received was 713 euros. And Stathis Karabellis with the fastest goal, 1 minute 46 seconds. No competition awards for our players. Maybe because they haven't given them out yet? I don't know. Club Vision and Expectations meeting. They want us to record a top half finish. From promoted to a top half finish. Still no contract, by the way. Can we... No, I didn't. I wasn't paying attention to Tampa Bay. Wait, our contract expires at the end of next season? I'm sorry, what? All right, you know what? Let's just confirm this and be done with it. Squad dynamics are good. No, top 3, top half finish. Brilliant. That's it. Not going to make any other promises. All right, everybody's in a good mood. Except for me, because I still have no freaking contract. Thought I realized what? By the way, welcome in, David. How you doing? That my contract expires at the end of next season? No, it expires this season. We tried to get a 2-year deal when we signed here. And the thing is, like, we again have not gotten a coaching course. I think because of the financial position, we won't unless we have a new contract. If we get a new contract, no, my contract isn't longer. No. And because we are currently in the process of a takeover, like it says here that it does, but it doesn't. So, like, what do we do? I mean, we don't even have any... Well, we do have our budget set. We don't have our scouting budget set, so we can't do any scouting. They've rejected the loan bid. Let's offer nothing for him and see if they'll give him to us. When is his contract, his actual contract? Oh, it expires the end of next year. I mean, if we can get him back, I would take him back. Yeah, we have no scouting budget. Oh, this guy looks pretty good. But he's making $2,800 a week. And we would need to make an offer for him. He's in Cyprus. But he doesn't like big matches. He's got a release fee. I honestly, I have no idea what to... I have no idea what to do. I mean, we're going to fulfill this promise. Come on, just take the money. Fine, I'll pay you $600. He's now our highest paid player, but it's a full-time contract. He was excellent for us. You know, I mean, will he be as good in the league above? I guess we'll find out. I'm hesitant to make any kind of moves, man. I promised I wouldn't sign a replace. Really? I don't remember making that promise. Yeah, I'm rejecting that offer. I liked Khalil Talib, but I don't. I mean, I will need somebody in that position. It does not need to be him. Oh, that just sucks, man. This sucks. And I'm not going to blow my chance to ask for the coaching course right now because they're just going to say no. We lost less money this year than we did last year. Much like a girlfriend, FM will always remind you of the promises you don't remember making. The only thing I can think of is if they were like playing time promises. Like, I'll sign you as a regular starter now, but you're going to be an important player next year. I still don't think I did any of that. Like, what's going on with the takeover, guys? 5 requests have been made, all of them rejected. I mean, do I just let these contracts run out? What are we thinking, guys? Okay, if you were me and we're sitting here in a situation where our contract is up in less than 2 months, yeah, do I start applying other places? Oh, I'm not even. What's the song? 11. All right, the first guy was best, I think. He's never had a job before. 26 years old. as our head performance analyst. We are definitely on a road to we may be on a road to nowhere. Like, I'm just hesitant to like do things and then be like, screw it. I mean, they're probably like they can't not give us a contract, right? Unless they just think we were good enough for the third tier but not for the second. I mean, just like any player might help you get promoted, but they may not be a guy that you rely on at the next level. Just wave it around. Will a pistol be fine, or does it need to be like an AK or something like that? All right, so Elete's got his contract. I just can't believe they rejected us for a new contract. I mean, I get it. Oh, Regensburg have been promoted to the Bundesliga. Really? You don't think the gun would be loaded in Russia? I feel like it would be loaded in Russia. Dinamo Zagreb won the Croatian First League again. What a shock. Bullets are too expensive. No use to the... All right, you guys are... All right, so... It looks like our guy is stepping down. All right, we've signed the head performance analyst. It just drives me nuts that they offered contracts to the U19 guys. And they won't even... And I can't even ask for another one now. Miriam Hema wants a new contract now. Let's see what he's asking for. Ugh. Will you at least accept end of season? All right, so we're going to go back to the job security screen then. Wait, what do you mean we must respond? What do I need to respond to? We'll make the promise that we've already kept. All right, so Lots of jobs available. I'm not going to go for the Spurs job. That's just crazy. Sandhausen, they're about to get relegated out of the Zweite Bundesliga, aren't they? Yeah, they've got one match left. Look at this. They've won once since the end, late January. Yeah, they're already relegated to the Dritte Liga. Which, yeah. All right, well, apply for the Sandhausen job. Let's apply for the Südtirol job, because yeah, the Sampdoria is relegated. I know that Serie C would be good. They want us to sign Austrian players? Interesting. No non-EU players. Insecure finances isn't great. I mean, Sampdoria is really... I mean, Serie C is still okay, though. Again, the insecure finances make me hesitant. Go with QPR. Liepāja, I think I managed them in another save. I mean, Dinamo Batumi and Dinamo Tbilisi are pretty good teams. Yeah, I guess I could. Can you imagine? Oh, wait, I can't. I'm pretty sure Spurs are on the list. In fact, I think the Dynamos are on the list as well. No, I think Spurs have been the finals, so we wouldn't be able to. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to manage Spurs. We can't do Dinamo Tbilisi either. So we'll have to turn them down. Or Sampdoria. Sampdoria have been the one Champions League final and 2 Club World Cup Cup Winners' Cup finals. So, T-Lam, we're doing an Outcast to Icons type save, much like second yellow card. So, no team. We can't manage a team that has been to a European final. And, yep, Journeyman save throughout Europe. We've got a whole bunch of leagues loaded up, and we can only get one coaching badge per team. I not me. Since this was your rule, can we amend the rule that we can only get as many coaching badges as teams we have managed? The reason I ask is it looks like there's a good chance that this is going to be the second consecutive club we haven't gotten a coaching badge with. So we still only have our National C license. If we get a coaching badge with our next team, like, can I get 3? Like, can I catch up? Can I play catch up? Will that be allowed? Can we amend the rule to allow me to catch up? Potentially. No. I like put it to a vote. U19's physios are getting contracts. No fun allowed. Well, that's a given. I mean, yeah, I think that's the problem. That's what I'm hoping. If they give me a 2-year contract here, then I can get the coaching badge. I'll stay for the next year. Oh, so you think I need to ask that? I'll ask it this round. Well, I'll ask it this round up until I don't get offered a new contract here. I should be offered a new contract here. I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't be. Now, the problem is going to be if it's only a 1-year deal. If I'm only offered a 1-year deal, then I think I might move on. Now it's going to be a game of chicken. Do I get offered one of these other jobs? Now, I haven't really applied for many. But at the moment, I'm winding down the clock. Let's see what's going on. So it's going to be City versus Bayern in the Champions League. So nobody gets added to the list. Olympiacos, Brighton. Brighton is now on. So this means Brighton is going to be added to the list because they have now reached the final. So no Brighton. And Benfica and Spurs. Spurs already on there, and I believe Benfica should already be on there as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Benfica's. This is their 11th. All right, Mirjan Heem is happy with his new contract. I'm so glad everybody's getting new contracts. This is sad. I mean, how long is this takeover going to take? Oh, okay. Our chairman is retiring on the 24th. So let's see what happens. So we'll sim ahead a week and see where we stand. The thing is, you can't delay these. You either have to negotiate it or walk away. So I think if we do get any job interviews, we'll ask for a coaching badge. See what they say. I don't know if it's super important that they agree to it, or they're just not vehemently against it. Swear to God, that's the same picture of Leroy Sané that they use for FIFA. I have a Sané card. All right, we didn't get the job at Dinamo Tbilisi, which is fine, because we couldn't take that job anyway. Soleimani's back in training. He has learned the language. We've signed some of our youth intake guys, and we've cut the rest. Now we just see what happens. Beaver has been sacked by Red Black. Where is Red Black? All right, let's bookmark the job security page. All right, so we have officially applied for these jobs. Dinamo Tbilisi, obviously we didn't get. Spurs I can apply for. We'll go for the Petah Tikva job. We've managed in a journeyman save in Israel before. Sampdoria is out. Cartagena now available. They're probably going to go down to the third tier, though. Four teams get relegated. They have 3 matches left, and they've got to outpace Alicante. We'll apply for it. If they get relegated, I'm not interested. Bristol Rovers is going to get relegated, but, I mean, League 2 is still a step up, I think. So we'll apply there. We'll also apply... What's VAFC? Valenciennes in Ligue 2. We'll apply for that one as well. Challenger Pro League at Liège. RFC Liège. All right, we'll save these just to see how things go with what we've already applied for. If they give us the question about applying for jobs while we still have a job, so help me God. Because right now, we are under contract, but we don't have a job. Well, they're not. What's wrong with... I mean, they're all... I'm not looking at those jobs. Every job I applied for was a step up. Second tier in Italy, second tier in France, second tier in Germany. Well, third, but... Look, we're just biding our time to see if we actually get a contract out of this board. No, we're just in limbo. So yeah, we're technically still employed for another month and a half. But we have zero job security. And I'm serious. If they only give us a 1-year contract, then we're moving on. I think. I don't think I could stay here for just another annual contract, especially if they're not going to give me what I want. Well, we didn't get the Cartagena job, so no Spain. Second tier of Spain. Now we just wait for our chairman to retire and see what the hell happens with the club. But I can't vacation on that day because just in case they give me one, I don't want to auto accept because, that's part of the stupidity that is Football Manager. Not that Football Manager is stupid. Hey, did anybody see Loki Doki's latest video where he says Football Manager is the greatest game ever? I haven't seen it yet. I just don't know if it's clickbaity. I mean, it sounds like it's clickbaity. Oh, look, we have U19 sports scientists now. I also have a mini blueberry pie with my name on it. Survival beckons for Girona. We didn't even get any interviews from that last round. Like, we are a championship coach. And we couldn't even get a job interview. No, I mean, there's still some jobs that we are in the running for that we haven't been completely... couple more Eredivisie jobs. Well, they're probably going to get relegated, but, who cares? Hamburg, William II. I mean, these are all relegation candidate teams. Porto, we can't. What is Viz? What team is this? What about Nice and Khan? Both okay. I mean, again, we're not going to get these jobs. But if we did, Porto we can't do. We can do Vizela. Oh yeah, they're relegated out of the first division, so Auxerre? How many teams are in the Swiss? Oh, yeah, they're relegated. Can I comment that I... No, I'm not going to comment. Of course, you know now that I'm applying for all these jobs, it's going to make the board want to go, maybe we don't. Oh, you're asking the wrong guy, man. Maybe? Oh, back in the championship manager? Yeah, you're definitely asking the wrong guy. I started playing in FM23. See, Auger used to have a great... See, I knew that there would be somebody who could answer the question. We're building up quite the short list of randos. All right, so this is the day. All right, our chairman is retired. The directors are pleased with our decision not to comment on speculation linking us with the job at Auger. Where's my contract? Give me a new contract. I mean, I don't get paid enough for this crap. I mean, we're not gonna... Oh, Cisse was from the Auger Academy? Didn't know that. Oh, Tater Salad, y'all. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, that's weird. Only one person has followed, but we're up by 2 followers. Fascinating. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. Oh, the West Ham job is open. I can't take it. But it's available. I mean, I couldn't get a sniff at a Serie B side. Let's try some of these Serie A teams. Alaves, are they Nope, they made a Europa League final. A couple of Polish sides potentially. I mean, now we're shooting for the moon, but All right, if we make it to June 1st without a contract, then we'll just have to pick up next time and see what happens. I'm kind of amazed that we didn't get offered one earlier, though. Still a takeover in progress. So what? So 2-year deal or bust, guys, right? I mean, you wouldn't lead me astray, would you? Seriously? Seriously? Trump? Did you seriously just like throw a massive, massive dad joke in my chat? Like, do I need to time you out? Granddad joke. Yes, most definitely. Why? You would think we would get at least a job interview out of one of these clubs, right? Like we're good enough to earn a job interview, even if we don't get the gig. At least set up the meeting. Brighton won the Europa Conference League. We might as well update our database while we're here. While we're here playing out the string, I guess. They're saving the money on the interviews. Yeah, haven't they ever heard of Zoom? All right, so the Conference League is over. Brighton beat Olympiacos 5-2. Oops. Olympiacos. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. Not sure why that's part of the database, but hey. Europa League, Spurs beat Benfica. So a title for Spurs. This is a BVB Stadion Dortmund in Dortmund, Germany, and Champions League, is that's still going on, right? Yeah, City and Bayern, that takes place on May the 30th. Oh, okay. It just didn't autofill, but Tottenham Hotspur is correct. I mean, it's how they're listed. All right, Aldi. Take care, man. We're going to be signing off pretty soon. Just a couple more days to sim through before I just give up. Hey, NC Bear, how you doing? We have 30 days remaining in our contract. We have not been renewed, even though we just won the league, because our board is currently in the middle of a takeover. So we've started applying for jobs just in case. We have not gotten a single interview, though. Thank you, Aldi. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you next time. I can't believe. I'm actually a little shocked that we're in the situation that we're in. And I'm also, I can't believe we're probably going to be taking our fourth job in 4 years. Uh-oh, let's go. Still in takeover mode. And City just won the Champions League. I don't know what the final score was, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but 2-1 in extra time. Where's Ernst Happel Stadion? Austria. It's in Vienna. Okay. All right, so all of the European competitions are over. We're going to tick over at some point into the next season. We're still in our off season here in Greece. And we might have a job for next year. Golden Boot went to Vinny Jr. Yep, Vienna waits for you. And we've decided if we don't have a job on June the 1st. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Oh, well, we did get a new contract. No raise. Oh, well, it's a journeyman save. So we've never gotten fired from anywhere. One-year contract. So we don't get a raise. We're a professional team now. I'm going to try to negotiate 2 years. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right, his contract is about to be up. Pepe Mel, his contract is about to be up. None of these... All right, so he's signed through the next year. I'm trying to see if there's anybody in the league above us that's signed for longer. Like, it just seems weird that... Now, I'm curious when he signed his contract. All right, so this guy was signed for more than a year. So there's no law against it. We're still in the takeover process. If we do contract extension after promotion... No, no, believe me, I understand. We'll continue applying for jobs. I am very disappointed by... But why am I... I'm not surprised. Like it doesn't surprise me. Because it's just the way it is. Oh, God. There's like... All right, let's raid Davey, because nobody else. Yes, I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed. Damn it. Well, it's been real. It's been fun. Can't say it's been real fun. Because we got screwed again. Let's save our game. We're going to head to Davy. Y'all have a wonderful night. I will chat at you soon. Looks like we're going job hunting in our next stream. Son of a... Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.